Hey guys, we're here at Knott's Berry Farm for the 2015 Boysenberry Festival. It goes March 28th to April 12th. Today's the kickoff here with a media day and all sorts of fun things. There is actually a professional, sponsored by Major League eating contest that's going to go on for the Boysenberry to announce the Boysenberry Pie Eating Champion of the World. Lots of fun stuff here. A lot of it revolves around food. In essence, it's really very much a food and wine festival with a lot of great things. All of it themed to the berry that really made the park, the Boysenberry. So we're actually right here though in front of Berry Tales Pie Kitchen, which is a fun nod to the old ride Berry Tales, which is getting, it's been gone for a long time. You may remember as Kingdom of the Dinosaurs, and that's been gone for quite a while as well. This summer, Knott's Iron Reef is going to be opening up in its place, but this is kind of a fun nod. They're selling some t-shirts today and a bunch of little activities for the kids so they can get familiar with some of the characters that are kind of more from maybe our age of nostalgia there. So let's take a look around the kitchen. We're going to make our way through the Boysenberry Festival, let you know what to expect here, and it's definitely a must event, and we're going to show you why.
Making choices. Final five.
Throughout the streets of Ghost Town, there's tons of little spots to pick up all sorts of fun little things related to the Boysenberry, the history of the Boysenberry, and everything that has to go in the festival. Places like this, some of them are specifically Knott's Berry Farm, so here they're selling Berry Tales shirts. They've got coffee, berry punts, t-shirts, licorice, all kinds of fun things like that. In addition to Knott's Berry Farm specifically, there are things very much like Mary Farm where there's outside vendors coming in, artists, exhibitors, things like that. Things like the chainsaw sculptures, various bears and rabbits and all sorts of fun things over there. Stands where they're making Boysenberry hats over at Mrs. Doolittle's, which is here all the time, but just really kind of, again, focusing in on Boysenberry and the things going along with that.
The refill is at those guys. It's in the back in the sink. They have like a little top. Yeah,
That means until you're 17.
You have two more. I mean, I don't think it'll be. It's okay.
heart of the Boysenberry Festival is really the food, and they've really stepped it up a notch this year. There was a great supply of things last year, but this year it feels like there's twice as much. They do have a tasting card. It's $25, and I believe there's like 6 items on there that you can go around. And there's a bunch of booths like this. Behind us, they're selling corn with boysenberry butter, as well as boysenberry chicken wings. There's alligator bites, there's cheese curds, there's trifle, there's the fun bun, which if you've not noted, that's kind of the big thing this spring. Is Knott's Berry Farm. It was even trending on Twitter. It seems like every other tweet that we see in our stream is something related to the fun bun, which is basically a cinnamon roll inside kind of a funnel cake with the boysenberry cream cheese and some powdered sugar on top. It's amazing, amazing dessert though. Tons of fun places like this to eat, lots of good food, a reason enough to come down to the Boysenberry Festival.
Go to beer.
One of the things we thought was really impressive with the Boysenberry Festival is just it's a 16-day festival, but they jam in new programming and shows and things like that for it. So, for example, behind us today on the weekends is going on all sorts of entertainment right here in front of the Birdcage Theater. That's in addition to the regular programming they have, as well as there's a special show, Lucy's Really Big Show in Camp Snoopy, Peanuts in the Park. There's salsa dancing as well as the jamming at night. And so a bunch of fun little shows intertwined that are just special for the spring season. Let's take a look at some highlights from some of these shows, as well as a little bit at the big World Championship eating contest for the boysenberry pie today in Calico.
I am the mayor of Calico, Mayor Desmond Ryder, and this is my lovely wife, Miss Josie.
Ooh, thank you, honey. Welcome, y'all.
It is a pleasure and an honor to have you out here today. We are certainly very happy to have all you fine town folk out here today on this fine day, this opening day of the Knott's Berry Farm Boysenberry Festival. Yes. I am excited myself. Oh yes, it is going to be a flavorful 2 weeks here on the farm, celebrating everything boysenberry. From yes, you love boysenberries, don't you, sir? I don't blame you. Everything from candy and soda pop for the little ones to boysenberry wine and delectable alligator bites for us adults. Oh yes, woohoo indeed, woohoo indeed. I'll say that it will be a veritable smorgasbord of berry delights that the world has never seen before.
Oh, my honey, but don't forget my prize-winning preserves.
I would never do that, my little pudding pop. Yes, I'll say that everyone, my wife's preserves have won blue ribbons in every county from here to Sweetwater. As many miles, as many years as there are those miles in a journey. Yes.
Oh, my honey, thank you so much. Yes, boysenberries are the most amazing berries to bake with. Why, they can be used for countless of dishes. And they're so tasty. Why, folks such as yourself have traveled for miles around just to sample the wonderful dishes here at Knott's Berry Farm. Isn't that right?
That's certainly right, my dear, certainly right. And remember now, the boysenberry can trace its roots all the way back here to Knott's Berry Farm.
Roots! I like what you did there, honey. Very clever indeed.
Well, thank you, my little jalapeno pepper. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Now, as I was saying, you see, the Knott's Berry, or the boysenberry, as they say, started here at Knott's Berry Farm. It was almost 100 years ago, right here in Buena Park, where Mr. Walter Knott himself, while he set out on a quest to find the perfect berry. And well, right over yonder, he did. It was created by Mr. Rudolph Boysen. It's a cross between a blackberry and a raspberry and a loganberry. Now this brand new delicacy, it didn't catch on quite yet, and those grapevines, or those boysenberry vines, they had fallen into disrepair. So Mr. Boysen, he agreed to let Walter nurse up that plant back to health. Walter did more than that. You see, he cultivated that berry on this very land that we're standing on right now. And he started selling that newly dubbed boysenberry out of his roadside, little roadside fruit stand. And nearly every day they sold out. And so people from miles around, as far away as Norwalk, Los Angeles, and Winnetka, they came out to see this brand new delicious creation. And soon jams and jellies and pies featuring this boysenberry, why, they put our little town of Calico on the map. Thank you, yes.
Therefore, today, we're here to celebrate the Boysenberry in the biggest festival this side of Prescott, Arizona. Why, we've got games, we've got music, but we've got food galore. Now, it's what made us who we are today, isn't that right, my honey bunny?
It certainly has, yes. Yes, it has made me exactly who I am today. Now today, of course, we are gathered here in Calico Square to officially open the Boysenberry Festival here at Knott's Berry Farm. One of the most beautiful places on earth, I believe, because I live here, of course. Yes, that's right. Now, in order to commemorate that dubious distinction, it is our privilege and our honor to host a World Championship Boysenberry Pie Eating Contest.
And don't forget, I've been baking pies from sun up to sundown for 4 weeks straight. Oh.
My dear, I will not forget that. I appreciate you. Everyone here, show my lovely wife your appreciation for her hard work. Yes. Oh, my lovely little Eskimo pie. Yes. Yeah. Now, everyone, we are going to let the competition begin. So these fine city folks have come here, and they are looking for a man or a woman with the most gumption, the most ravenous appetite in the next 4 counties and here in Calico. So without further ado, it is my pleasure, my honor, to introduce to you the officiant who will be presiding over this monumental moment of gluttony, over this prestigious moment of scoffdom. Everyone put your hands together for Sam!
Thank you, sir. Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. The mayor and the madam, as always, thank you so much. Normally I'm alone in the elegant hatware stakes. Today I am in good company. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome. Thanks to each and every one of you for choosing to spend your Knott's Boysenberry Festival kickoff Saturday here with us. Just you wait until I give you something to applaud for. It's going to get great. My name is Sam Barclay. I'm from Major League Eating. What is Major League Eating? Who is this dude? What is going on? We are the world body that governs and sanctions all stomach-centric sports. Translated, we run competitive eating. And coming up on this majestic stage in a matter of moments is the first ever, the inaugural, la primera, Knott's Boysenberry Festival World Pie Eating Championship. There is no bigger stage in all of world sports. No one denies this. I am humbled to be here to play but a small part in proceedings. I hope that you share with me the same sense of impending awesomeness that is currently coursing through every one of the 13 bones in my body. I am humbled because I will soon be joined on this stage by the greatest eaters who have ever lived. I'm talking, of course, about Major League Eating's weapons of mass consumption. They will take to the stage and they will eat as much Knott's boysenberry pie as they can in 8 minutes. Whoever eats the most will be declared the winner. It is not rocket science, Buena Park. You are far too intelligent and frankly attractive for me to pretend otherwise. What is at stake? What is on the line? Why are we doing what we do? In Major League Eating, we only care about 2 things. There are only 2 things that make getting up in the morning worthwhile in our corner of the universe. Money and glory. Let's deal with the money portion first. Today's event, ladies and gentlemen, comes with a prize purse of $4,000 US, ladies and gentlemen. $4,000. Very strong US dollars at the moment for anyone hoping to eat lots of pie and go to Europe. $2,000 to first place. Increasingly less down to 5th. The worse you do, the less money you get. That's how it works in America. We are paying down to 5th place, ladies and gentlemen. Some might say that paying down to 5th place is a celebration of mediocrity, but that's what we do best in the year 2015. And what of glory? What of glory, ladies and gentlemen? Well, let me tell you something. A world record will be set on this stage here today, brothers and sisters, mark my words. I say this because there is no boysenberry pie eating record at the moment. So almost by default, we will set a world record. That is, unless I have to disqualify all of today's contestants for conduct unbecoming. That is highly unlikely because they are a very well-behaved group of men and women. Today, ladies and gentlemen, right now, the world makes no sense. There is no boysenberry pie eating record. Up is down, left is right. Visions of nightmare. We're a nation without guidance. We're a nation without direction. But ladies and gentlemen, in approximately 25 minutes, order in the universe will be restored and we will crown the boysenberry pie eating champion. Mark my words. Who will it be? Who will leave the arena covered in boysenberry pie and glory? Who will set the first boysenberry pie eating record? We have an illustrious field here today, ladies and gentlemen, including but not limited to the #1 ranked eater in the world, the man from San Jose, the man who holds 35 world records, including but not limited to hot dogs, hamburgers, deep fried asparagus, bratwursts, ribs, you name it, he's eaten it and he usually wins. I'm talking about the man, Joey Jaws. Knott. Those of you who have been living on the wrong side of planet Coosbane and who do not know the name Chestnut will leave here today with a great deal of knowledge, for he is the greatest eater who has ever lived, and he is here to do what he does so well for you here today. He holds 35 world records. Will he leave the arena with 36? I saw Joey yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. He has laser-guided focus. I was asking for help with a crossword. I said, what's a 5-letter word for moron? Starts with I. You know what he said? Boysenberry pie. The answer was idiot, which is certainly how I felt, not being able to get that quite simple clue on my own. Chestnut is dialed in. He has the look of a madman. I saw him backstage. One eye is going left, one eye is going right, but somehow they are both triangulating on victory. It's science, I promise. But he does not eat alone here today, ladies and gentlemen. He will be joined on the stage by the #1 ranked female eater in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Sisters, this one is going out for you. Her name is Miki Sudo. She's the #1 ranked female eater in the world. She's ranked #4 overall. She can eat 40 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. She is the world kimchi record holder. Miki Sudo ate 8.5 pounds of kimchi in 6 minutes. For those unfamiliar with kimchi, it is a spiced, fermented Korean cabbage dish, not meant to be consumed 8.5 pounds at a time in a 6-minute period. But she did it! Miki Sudo is here today, ladies and gentlemen. She will push Joey. She will push Joey. The train is leaving the station! I love it. I've never shared an arena with a train. It's great. Also in today, that great man's daughter, Michelle Lesko, is in the house. World #9, Michelle Lesko is eating. World #16, Steve Hendry, all the way from Dixon, is here. Local girl, world number 36. Mary Bowers is here. She is known for her fashion. She is resplendent in a Boysenberry themed outfit here today. I'm going to bring her up in a little while so you can meet Mary Bowers. She is the Coco Chanel of Bechamel. Also making his Major League Eating debut today, a young man from the greater LA area, Eric Lampkin, is here. And he has support. So that is good. We're going to get going in a matter of moments, ladies and gentlemen. They say that competitive eating is the battleground upon which the forces of good and evil wage war for man's very soul. And they are right. And here, under this umbrella blue sky, we await the swinging sword of justice, wielded by the Almighty, to behead the weak and to raise up and anoint the pure of heart. This is the Knott Boysenberry Festival World Pie Eating Championship. There is no bigger stage in all of world sports. And now is the hour when glory calls us by name, and only the bravest are left standing to answer. You have waited no more than 6 minutes for this contest to start. But I, and these weapons of mass regurgitation about to take to the stage, we've been waiting our entire lives. Waiting, but not preparing. You can't prepare for something this awesome. It's like falling in love, or like hang gliding. And right now, we are perched at the cliff edge of all of our dreams, right here, in this sanctum sanctorum of salivation, this Mount Sinai of mastication, this Colosseum of competitive eating. Buena Park, 4 words for you. Let the contest begin! This is an 8-minute contest. People of Knott's very fun, you ready? I said, are you ready? Well, if you are ready, you will join me in the time-honored tradition of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beginning, go! Their greatness. Try your best to win all. 30 seconds, leaders. 25. Help them push the group out. What will the world record be? 15 seconds to go. And that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! Ladies and gentlemen, now, the results are in. In 5th place, $100 with 9 pounds of Boysenberry pie in 8 minutes. It's done right. In 4th place, $300 richer. 9.5 pounds for Steve Hendry, brothers and sisters. It's delicious. Eaters, give me some space. I preferably know next. Don't you dare. He's very naughty. One of these ladies came in 3rd. One of these ladies ate 10.5 pounds of Boysenberry pie in 8 minutes. One of these ladies, by virtue of doing so, came 3rd and won $600. And her name is Michelle Lesko, ladies and gentlemen. DJ, pause the music, I want silence. Megan, I would like you to come forth and stand between Nikki and Joseph. Hoist that to the sky, madam. Look at this immaculate trophy.
It's a boysenberry pie slice in trophy form. It is better than the Lombardi, the World Series, whatever they have for badminton. This is the only trophy that matters, brothers and sisters. And one of these people won it, and they set a new record. One of these contestants, ladies and gentlemen, ate 11 pounds of boysenberry pie in 8 minutes. One of these contestants set a new world record with 14 pounds of boysenberry pie. Ladies and gentlemen, to put that in perspective, that is 7 whole large pies in 8 minutes. Deal with that math. $2,000! A new world record! No longer 35, but 36 world records to his name! The champion, Joey Chestnut! 14 pounds! Joey, you embrace that trophy! You love that trophy like a child! 11 pounds for Mickey Sudo! A round of applause for all of our contestants! Thank you to all here at Knott's! And God bless the United States of America! Thank you!
That man. Spoons be given time. We're talking tonight.
Places, everyone! Mr. Announcer, you may announce.
Well, thank you, Miss Van Pelt. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only, the ever-popular and in-demand diva herself, Miss Lucy Van Pelt.
Oh, isn't this wonderful? All this for little humble me. I'd like to thank all of my adorable fans. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Lucy, you started recording with us. So welcome to
Party in the Club.
It's party time!
Because it's spring.
And we're on spring break.
And the Boysenberry Festival is happening.
So this is going to be the best day of my life.
The Wilderness Dance Hall is home to the wine portion of this wine and food type festival, and so there's all sorts of things in there, even a boysenberry wine, also cheese, crackers, things like that to complement, as well as some chocolates, things like that. Let's go take a look at some of the wine offerings and just kind of the fun in the dance hall. wrapping up our overview here of the Knott's Berry Farm Boysenberry Festival 2015. Again, it goes from March 28th to April 12th. Hopefully you find time to get out here. If you're watching this in the future, which we get a lot of people that will watch things in those off seasons, definitely put it on your calendar whenever they announce the 2016 dates, because it's a ton of fun. It's grown each year. Big kudos to Knott's Berry Farm, particularly the marketing team that does so much to bring in these different types of talents and really get the, I guess, the energy high out there. The lines outside this morning to get into Knott's Berry Farm today looked very much like Scary Farm, which is unheard of, to have such huge lines kind of twisting and all over the place. And so plan accordingly. We always suggest, obviously, weekdays if you can swing that. Even though it's spring break season, it's going to be busier than normal weekdays, but still a lot less crowded than it's going to be on a day like this, like a Saturday, Sunday, things like that. Regardless of what you need to do to get there, definitely highly recommend it and check it out. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up here, and until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.